Hey you guys, welcome back to Shanghai, China. I'm Andy. Today I'll first give you a bit of an update here on the novel coronavirus situation. Yesterday I said there were 66 confirmed cases here in Shanghai. Today that's climbed to 80, but the vast majority have recently been to Hubei province, which is where Wuhan city is, the epicenter, if you will, of this situation. Of those that hadn't personally been to Wuhan or to Hubei province who tested positive for coronavirus in Shanghai, 18 had close physical contact with loved ones who had been there and picked up coronavirus. So that's good news. Today I'm going to get some more fruit and vegetables. I've heard people are freaking out because they're worried there's not going to be enough supply of fruit, vegetables, fresh meat and stuff like that. Although the Shanghai government is saying not to worry and not to stockpile. Don't freak out and stockpile because there's plenty and they can ensure supply. Again, Shanghai is not locked down like other cities in China. So they're urging people not to freak out, but I've seen online, friends and stuff are freaking out. Everyone's rushing to buy heaps so they can stay under self-imposed house arrest, which is the situation here. It's very quiet on the streets. Everyone's staying home, locked up. No one's going to restaurants, so yeah, let's see for ourselves. I bet you've never walked down the middle of a street like this. Oh, maybe not a good idea. We still have public transport here in Shanghai, which is great. Cool, my supermarket is open today. So let's check it out. On first glance, things are a little bare here. So we have no corn, obviously. Whatever was here is sold out. This is normally where all the meat is, so there's no meat, fresh meat. And here people are checking out frozen meat. It's kind of a little eerie. Whatever was here, 生菜, lettuce. No lettuce. Here we have an okay amount of fruit. Not a lot, but these apples are looking a little worse for wear, so. So what I'm going to do now is actually skip here and go check out the local fresh fruit and veggie market, which was closed the other day, so I'm not sure. Let's see. On the way I'm just going to see if I can buy some more surgical masks here at the local drugstore. Check it out. 还有吗？今天的？早晨都卖完了。好的好，谢谢啊。明天再来。好，谢谢。Awesome. My local fresh fruit and veggies market is open today. It was closed yesterday and the day before. Let's see what the situation is here. Okay. A few people not here. And a few people here, so that's good. In terms of fresh meat though, this is where all the meat is usually, and as you can see there's just nothing. So no fresh meat. But if you like fish, anyhow. You could eat fish, but they don't look very fresh either. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take one of these bikes, shared bikes, and go to a big supermarket chain called Hema. Some of my friends have told me that they have a lot of stuff and they're in ample supply. So it may be better than these neighborhood fruit and vegetable markets. So let's go check it out. It's going to take me about 15 minutes biking on one of these. hoping that the supermarket has some hand sanitizer once you walk in, because touching these handles, they tell you in this situation, people are predicting that the coronavirus bugs can stay active and alive and spreadable for 5 days on surfaces, so that is not great. Don't forget, this is a city of 24 million people. The vast majority are staying home. So let's go down to the Hema supermarket and check out the situation here. The situation so far looks pretty good, pretty well stocked. But what we really need to check out is fresh meat. There's all this stuff. A little beer in the spaces. I have to say it's really not well stocked. I mean, there's stuff, but it's not amazing, you know. Let's see if there's any fresh meat. That's going to be the real test, apparently. Okay, here we go. This is where there normally be meat. Here we have some pizza bread. A bit of a mess around here. A lot of eggs. Oh, here we go. Some meat. But really not a lot at all. Well, at least they have it. This is not really what you'd expect to see in a major supermarket in a city of 24 million people. It could probably be that people aren't eating in restaurants. Everyone's wanting to cook for themselves. And it could also be that people are freaking out because there are messages going around saying supermarkets don't have a lot of stuff, which they don't. And so I don't know what came first. The chicken or the egg? Did the rumour come first and force everyone down here to buy up, leading to the stocks we see now? Or is the situation actually not that great in terms of stock? Let's see over the coming days. But I do want to say, if you're in Shanghai and you're considering going to get some fresh fruit and vegetables or meat, just buy what you need for that 1 or 2 days, because fresh produce is really meant to be eaten fresh. And I'm sure they'll work out the supply chain and get up to speed soon. Don't panic, that's the key, I think.